All right, so this car had a 4-year-old wrap on it. As you can see, the front is all burnt up. 4 years. And right now, we're fortunate that it hasn't peeled the paint off yet. So all this here is just the adhesive from the vinyl. So now I'm going to show you guys the product that I'm going to be using, which is general purpose adhesive remover. I will be putting this into here, but we did unfortunately end up removing a little bit of the paint, but 4 years with a wrap that was sitting out in the sun for every day, all day. So this is pretty much the outcome. And unfortunately, we are losing paint in this area. So let's get to removing this adhesive on this side. So I'm going to show you guys 2 ways on how to get the burnt part off. I'm going to put this in my pocket. But anyways, so to get this burnt off, it's going to come off in like little pieces like this. So you have to sit here and be like, you have to sit here and pretty much just chip at it. So my wife, who's holding the camera, showed me another way. So a little squeegee scraper thingy majingy is real soft, so it's not gonna damage the paint or anything. So basically, you kind of almost wanna burn it in a way, and you just heat it, and you're literally just scraping it. So a lot of people probably don't know about this technique, but shout out to my wife that's behind the camera, and then you can peel this up and literally just...
So as you're scraping it, then what's this that's left?
So this is the extra adhesive from the wrap. See, as you guys can see, I'm just rubbing my finger over it. So I'm gonna use the adhesive remover to get the rest of this off. But there's no scratch on the paint. There's no damage to the paint at all. So I'm just scraping the top layer off, and the extra adhesive from the bottom is basically just there. But yeah, so This is a different technique that no one shows you on YouTube or anywhere. You won't be able to find it. So I hope this video really helps a lot of people that are dealing with customers that have a 4-year wrap, which this is. As you can look at the hood, you see all the damage and everything that's on there. It's not really damaged, but the wrap is. So this is a 4-year wrap. It's not cheap vinyl, by the way. It's actually Avery Dennison. I forgot what color it is, but it is Avery Dennison. It was on here for 4 years, and the car sat out in the sun for 24 hours a day. So this is the outcome. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Stay tuned and watch what it looks like on its own.
How should people prevent this from happening?
How?
Yeah.
So what you should do when you get a wrap, one, to protect it a lot longer, get it ceramic coated, depending on what material you're getting, gloss and satin. Some mats you can get ceramic coated, but it kind of all depends on what color you get as far as matte wise. But do not allow your car to sit and bake out in the sun for 24 hours a day.
So if they don't have a garage, they should have some type of cover or something.
Yeah, there you go. At least throw a car cover over it. It'll help a lot. Like get a black or dark car cover, anything in that nature, or tint you can put up over it. It just needs to have some type of shade in order for your wrap to last a lot longer. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions, drop some comments down in that comment box. Like and subscribe as well. And yeah, me and my wife, we will be doing a lot more of these POV type wraps. That way y'all have a better understanding of how I do things, and I'm teaching her as well. And I'm kind of just giving y'all the insides of how wrap is. A lot of vinyl wrappers don't show y'all the ins and outs and how to do inlays here. They show y'all the easy shit, but we're gonna take it to the next level and show y'all the hard stuff. So appreciate that.
And it's not cheap to get your wrap taken off like this.
Yeah, this shit is not cheap, by the way. So I am charging them
a nice amount.
A nice amount because
it's labor intensive.
He's my boy. We went to school together, and this is day 4 of us removing this wrap, and it got dropped off here Monday. And I also had another car that I was finishing up, so my wife was taking care of this while I finished that car. But yeah, this is not cheap to get this shit off. As y'all see, it's a process. And he also didn't tell me that the car was previously wrapped and had a wrap on it. So yeah, be mindful of that and let people know that your car is wrapped already. And yeah. Well,
so if you take your car somewhere and just say, hey, yeah, remove my wrap, it's not that simple.
It's not. It's a process. You got to break the car down. Like, for example, we will get more into that once we get to the back and front bumper, but stay tuned.
I can't.
Put a thumbnail. All right. Anywho, bring them in real quick. Bring them in. So this here is a UV lamp. A lot of people use these to do like front bumpers and back bumpers. It really helps with the process. Instead of heating and going like this, you can just bam, you stretch it out. Anywho, this really helps with peeling and getting cars unwrapped a lot faster because it covers such a huge surface. Instead of using the torch, you gotta sit it down, blow. This, you can just, as you see, I'm just peeling it all off in pretty much one piece, even though the material is really burnt, but it's consistently being heated and pulled, so that way it's coming off more so in one piece because of the heat from the lamp.
And it's just a UV lamp, you said?
Yeah, you can, I will drop a link down in the description. If you guys want to find certain tools, I will drop a few links, but I did get this one off Amazon. It was like about $250, around $250, $300, but it's definitely worth it. As you can see, peeling up this 4-year-old wrap. And be careful, it does get the car really hot. Oh. Really hot. So yeah, just another tool you guys can add to your arsenal. See how quick I filled it up. So now I'm going to go like this over here to this wrap and get it nice and warm, and just watch the process. It's trying to come up in pieces, but it ain't. 'Cause I ain't letting it. Here. So coming up in one. This is consistently being repeated for the same time. You see that? Like if you watch other videos of people doing this process with a heat gun, no, they're doing it wrong. See how quick this is coming up with this lamp? Look at that. Butter, you will make your life 10 times better doing it with this. And I'll show you an example. We're gonna sit this down. People that knows and use torches, this is the torch process. And you stop, and you gotta peel it.
You gotta put more heat on it.
And it comes off in like little pieces. And then, like I said, stop, heat it, peel, comes off in pieces, then heat it again. With the UV lamp, you just hold it. Ooh, that was a nice piece. You just hold
but
it.
a lot of the adhesive is still stuck to the hood.
Yeah, that's true.
Compared to.
But let's see the process. With that monster there, process is a lot easier. With this one, heat, pull, stop, heat, pull, stop. So, you know, giving y'all all the inside views of unwrapping the car with ease. Still a pain in the ass, but you guys get the picture. I'm out. All right, so we got the adhesive remover on here. We're gonna spray this. Unfortunately, this gun isn't the best, but we're gonna spray the adhesive on here and let it sit. I'm gonna spray the adhesive on here and let it sit for about 60 seconds. And there we go. And then I'll show y'all the tool that I will be using to remove the adhesive. So pretty much just let this stuff do what it's supposed to do. Just let it soak. All right, now we'll let it soak, just sit. And then this is the tool that I will be using. It's my beautiful wife over there helping me out. Yeah, this is the tool I will be using. Scraper. Plastic, you know, that way it won't scratch the paint or anything like that. But we will go over here to my beautiful wife over here making her beautiful content. How's it going, Miss Lady? You want to talk to the people?
Don't let your wrap sit in the sun for 4 years.
Don't let the wrap sit in the sun for 4 years. But yeah, so this is the process. And she's taking this whole side off and I will be cleaning it up. All right, so the adhesive's been sitting on here for a little minute. Y'all can see, slowly but surely coming off. You know, definitely gonna have to hit it a couple times, but y'all can see it works really well. Look at that. Yeah. I'm getting there. That's pretty much what I use to get this adhesive off. All right, so right now we are spraying the adhesive. Keep going. So this is stuff you want to use. Go get the top.
So what?
Okay, not so much because we only have so. It's not really. Still got a lot of the car left. Yeah, you want to just. Go ahead for sure. You don't really need like that much on it.
Oh, I was soaking it in.
We only got so much of it, so gotta make it last. So we'll just start with this side. So we're gonna let this stuff sit for about 60 seconds. And watch how easy it comes off. Remember, let it sit 60 seconds. Here is the adhesive remover here, as y'all probably saw earlier. Let it sit 60 seconds. 60 seconds, 60, 90 seconds, blah, blah, blah. And then we're gonna take
60 seconds or 69 seconds?
Oh, no. Anywho. We're gonna take these two tools here, this one, or if you can find any other plastic ones, and you pretty much just slowly just start scraping the adhesive off. So I will set up the tripod so you guys can actually just get the real-time point of view on how it just slides off and comes off very easily with that stuff. All right, so now let it sit. Now look at that. So we're gonna do this to the entire car with that adhesive remover doing its job. And just sit here and just scrape this good stuff off. How's it working over there for you?
Perfecto.
Yeah, let's see.
But
Yes.
oh, just slides right off.
Look at that.
Slides right off. Slide right off.
Chill. You gotta keep it PG-13.
Now that is.
But yeah, so this is basically what we're going to be doing the whole time, getting all this adhesive off. Well, hopefully it goes by quick, so. residue and adhesive is off. Now we're just washing it, getting all that residue off. I have a little there, but you know, it's all right.